Shrapnel spike. Magneto controls all. Iron Rock found you. There's no escape. I shall rain my righteous fury upon you. Observe the power of Homo Superior.
Alright, so let's get into it. So for this combo, we're going to be starting off with a piece of shrapnel on the stage. That's because when we do our quarter circle back heavy, he's going to bounce up really high. If we have a piece of shrapnel, if we don't, he's going to bounce really low. So we don't really want that, so we're going to be starting out with a piece of shrapnel, and then going into an immediate jumping U. Or if you're not comfortable with that, just jump in the air, wait for him to fall down a little bit, and then get close to the ground. And then after that, you're just going to be going into a down heavy. And then right after that down heavy connects, you're going to be going into down heavy. And then as he's being pulled towards you, we're going to be doing an immediate quarter circle back heavy. If you wait a little too long while he's sliding, it won't connect. So you're just going to want to make sure you do that immediately. Now after that, we can just practice this section by itself. You're just going to want to start with a piece of shrapnel for it, because we're going to need him to, bounce. So right here, we're going to be getting this bounce up here, and we're going to be going in with a down U into down heavy. Now, the timing for that down U is a little tricky. You're going to be wanting to wait till as soon as you hit the ground, you're going to be wanting to press down heavy. So as soon as you see his boots touch the ground, I'd honestly just look at his boots. As soon as they touch the ground, you can go back into it. So we'll go here, and then look for the boots, down. And it should connect pretty consistently. So now, after we get that down heavy, we're going to be going into a jumping quarter circle heavy. And then we're going to be popping him down to the ground. So the timing after we bounce him onto the ground is going to be a little tricky. We're going to have to be doing a jumping medium, jumping heavy. But the jumping medium you have to do incredibly quick. So you can actually press the directionals and the buttons at the same time for a move to come out. So you don't have to delay jump and then press medium. You can just press jump plus medium at the same time. So you're going to be wanting to do that for this part to get that medium to connect consistently. So all together, so far, it'll just look like this. And then as soon as we hit that heavy, we're going to be doing down U and putting him back down to the ground. So now after we get him down to the ground, we're going to be wanting to land with a jab. Again, if you're having troubles with the timing, just stare at his boots hitting the ground. And then you can jab and then immediately do a down heavy. Now so far it'll just look like this. And then as soon as that down heavy connects, we're going to be going in with a unique. And this is the kind of tricky timing. It's not really that bad, you just have to delay it a little bit. Now if you just do heavy to down heavy and test how long you can wait to activate your U, you're just going to want to leave a little gap a little bit after. But you can't wait too long, so just get used to not pressing it immediately, but just giving it just a little bit of room. It doesn't have to be much. Because then after that, we're going to be combining that with our super, and then after that, it should be done. And here's a little example of that super connecting. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're having any additional issues with this combo or anything, please just leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!